do a live walk through the Toronto Audiofest. This will be a very interesting video. So the most interesting part about what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to stick to the lower level, and I'm going to have to stick to the windows because of the signal strength that's coming from the phone. If I go into any of the rooms or further into the rooms, I'm not going to be able to maintain signal. So I'll try to showcase as much as I can from down here, and we'll see what the audience, if an audience actually shows up. I have a full setup here from Rega in the lobby itself. Pretty cool stuff. Also, if you're watching from anywhere, please share the video so more people can watch. Full turntable setups. All the components from Rega all laid out here in the front just to see. Turntables integrated, preamps, phono amps, new speakers that they have as well. And Win Audio's got static displays out here in the front. So the Win Audio room is actually downstairs in the basement. I might not be able to stream from there because the phone signal's not going to be good. I'm not on hotel Wi-Fi. So again, if you're watching from anywhere, please share with anybody, any friends that are not at the show. And then you can watch along with me as I walk through this space. I actually can't even see my phone's strength right now, signal strength, so.
I can now stand back and say,
great chance to buy some stuff from the Beatles. All right, let's see if I can get back to the other rooms real quick before I move on. Again, this is really just based on whether I can maintain signal strength. There are some windows here, so it might work out. All right, let's see if I can get to audio note without the signal crashing. Oh, pardon me. Oh, monuments?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm live streaming on YouTube.
Perfect.
Oh, Vincent's gonna change the track.
Oh,
yeah.
Why?
Because Vincent's the boss.
Yeah, that's mine.
If I don't know, put it in the ground.
Not sure what's happening here.
Oh, it's so kind of fun.
You watch live on YouTube? Everyone is listening. It's live on YouTube.
It's live on YouTube.
hi, Jesus fans.
Hello, everybody. All right, let's sneak into Mark's room. See if I can keep the signal going from in here.
So I have another request. I'm putting on a piece from my favorite Radiohead album. Which is in rainbows. And the track is Nude.
Do we have to get nude
I don't
listening to
know.
it?
No, that would be slightly apropos.
I have no idea how it'll sound, but it's going to be a great piece of music. So.
It'll sound perfect.
I played it the first day, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You did?
Different speakers though.
No, same everything.
we'll dip out after this as soon as the music starts. Before YouTube gets me canceled, I gotta leave. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you like it, then please share the video with friends. Let them see what's going on here at Toronto Audiofest. I do appreciate the views. Let's do a wraparound upstairs before I continue on the other way. This is essentially the mezzanine area, the central area of the hotel. So the entry sort of lobby area is there for main guests of the hotel. And then they have this central sort of atrium where all the vendors are all the way around the outside. So we're going to walk the perimeter, and then we're going to go on to other rooms. So hello to everybody who's watching. Hello. This is actually live. I have a complete selection of records that you can purchase while you're at the show. I'm going to take a peek in the Akora room. Akora is right out by the window, so I should still have really good strength. But I can't stay inside because of the music. We're going to move on to another room. Restorations is like any high-end stereo speakers. Absolutely, they're all high-end. So high-end, yes. All right, we're going to check out everything else. I apologize to everybody. I'm not going to stay in the rooms while the music's playing because I don't want this stream to get cut off. But I just want to showcase a little bit about what this show is like and the things that are interesting here, things that make the show special or different. These ones for sure. These are like world premieres of brand new tables.
No, we're just here with a buddy.
Really amazing brand new stuff here. So that's a new table, apparently. And then that's a new table. Darren, what's up? Thanks so much. Anything new from Eversole? Yeah, the T8s are upstairs, though. So these are, it's a world premiere for these turntables, yes? Yeah, exactly. Do you want to tell a live audience anything about it?
Okay, so up until last week,
yeah,
the Gyro SE in this guise was our best-selling turntable. 8 out of every 10 decks we sold. So we've got an iconic product.
Yes.
How do we make it better? So the way that this turntable works is that it works on isolation.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to isolate any energy that gets developed within the turntable. This is its replacement. We've kept the appearance because that's important.
Right.
But what we're looking to do with this is rather than isolate the energy, we're looking to disperse it within the structure.
Okay.
So it's a completely different concept. Still receives 5-star reviews. Up until last month, we had a 5-star review on that. So
right.
Not that it isn't a fantastic performing product. What this does is it does equally as good as the original does, but it's in a lot more of a controlled manner.
Okay, so like you're talking a vibration and energy control is now built into the structure of the platter, not the platter, but the substrate.
So we have these. This is what we call a puck. So this is a Sorbothane disc with these 6 little nodes on it.
Yeah.
So that's dealing with any energy or anything that's coming up through
From
the
the
structure.
tip. Yep.
To get that to work at its most efficient, you need a certain amount of force to press down.
Yep.
So we've changed.
Oh, okay. We've got like some samples of the. Yep.
So the original was manufactured in 10 mil thick acrylic.
Okay.
What we have now is
Oh, wow.
12 mil aluminium
Nice.
tool plate. So the reason that we use tool plate is it's the most consistent aluminium you can buy.
Okay. Yeah.
Very, very flat.
Yep. So increased mass helps with the damping, increased weight on the.
So the damping of anything coming up through whatever the turntable is sat on.
Right.
Through these little pucked feet.
Yeah. So we can see them there. Okay.
So the original casting chassis was a sand-based casting. So the molten aluminium is poured into the mold. The problem with that it's very, very difficult to actually keep this consistent.
Consistent, right?
So it's going to be full of air pockets.
Yep. Yep.
Bubbles.
Yep.
And there's very little consistency across the actual material. So again, we've done away with the casting, and we have this manufactured.
Oh my goodness.
From get rid of the
Like a billet aluminum or
no, from tool plate again.
tool plate.
CNC
Okay.
machined.
Yep.
So the idea of these brass inserts, twofold. What happens is that what you're looking to do is, on the original we have a large counterweight, stainless counterweight in here and a large counterweight in here.
Yes.
What happens with that is that any energy that's within the structure just gets reflected from the stainless.
Yep.
The idea of that is that you're going to put equal tension on each of the 3 spring positions.
Yep.
So to get that, you have a mass of a nominal kilo of a tone arm and arm plate.
Yep.
So what we've done now is that we're looking to disperse that energy throughout the structure.
Okay.
And that happens by having these brass weights. They're actually dealing with the balance,
Yep.
but they're also dispersing a lot of the energy because you don't be unlike materials.
Right. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then this soft open cell foam is dealing with anything that's left over. So the minimal amount of energy that's going to be coming this way is
Just dealt with a
throughout
different.
the foam.
So it's a difference of the material. So the consistency of the tool plate aluminum with the difference of the brass weights and the others deal with different resonances.
Exactly.
Okay, that's perfect.
It shows you.
That's convenient. So the difference of materials deals with vibrations in different sections. Amazing.
So the other design we have a unique bearing design.
Okay.
Incredibly efficient. Most bearings are designed where the spindle is on the chassis, is on the platter, sorry.
Yeah.
And the body is attached to the chassis, whatever that was.
Right.
The issue with that is that you've got a ball and a well of oil at the bottom, and to try and get that oil to push up through
Right.
the spindle, you need a huge amount of pressure.
Yeah.
What we've done is we've turned it upside down. So now we're driving the platter at the point of rotation.
Go across the top.
And so we have a well. So you fill that well with oil.
Right.
And then on the inside bore of the bearing, there's a helix.
Okay.
So as the bearing is turning, oil is drawn around the helix and comes out to lubricate the ball at the top.
Perfect.
So what we've done on the new bearing is that we've put 2 helix in there.
Okay.
So you're
Awesome.
drawing twice
So it's
as much
drawing the lubricant up through the shaft as it's turning
Exactly.
to lubricate both sides.
So it's
Amazing.
lubricating both the wearing surface at the bottom and the top.
Yeah.
And then when it reaches the ball at the top, it then comes back down that offset waste hole.
Oh, okay. So it's a continual loop of.
Exactly.
That is so good. Oh my
Totally-
goodness.
Totally recirculating.
That's fantastic. I love that.
So that bearing is incredibly efficient. The motor is the same as on there.
Right.
24 volt motor, but it only runs at 9.6 volts.
So it's got some overhead for
It's
the
doing nothing.
essentially, yeah.
1.5 mil belt, that's all. So the transference of any vibration from the motor to the platter
Yep.
is minimal. And because of the weights that we have, the momentum within the platter and
Right.
the efficiency of the bearing is going to be...
You've got almost a frictionless bearing.
Yeah.
And then the efficiency of the weight and it just okay, that's
All
amazing.
that motor's doing is just keeping it on speed.
Okay. Awesome.
And then the last thing was we have a completely different power supply. It used to be that this power supply was in a small ABS box.
Right.
With a manual speed change, so you move the belt from the top groove of the pulley to the bottom,
Yes.
33 to 45. What we have now is we have a manufactured enclosure, a clamshell arrangement. So what we're looking to do for this is trying to keep RFA from entering and
Yes.
keep it within the structure of the
Right.
box. And then we have the electronic speed change. So 33, 45.
Very nice. Very good improvements. I can see that it's a lot of engineering ideas went into like improving from an already 5-star winner.
Exactly.
So this is going to be a 5.5-star winner.
Well, it's difficult, because you have such an iconic product. And this in its we haven't had a new product for 20 years, so we were incredibly nervous to make this. We've got to produce something that's better than something that's really, really good at the moment.
Yes.
So essentially, this is still just receiving 5-star reviews.
Yeah.
What this does is it performs equally as good as what we had before.
Yep.
But this does it in a much more controlled manner.
Okay. So the smaller sort of nuances of the table got improvement so that they're even better now.
Exactly.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you so much for going through this very sort of impromptu live thing. The audience is freaking out. They're like, "This is really great. This is awesome stuff." So I'm glad that I got a chance to actually preview this at the show, and I didn't miss out on anything. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Enjoy your lunch. I apologize that I bedded in. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow, that was amazing. And then, the history of the company, and they're already doing well. Obviously, like I said, they're already 5-star winning turntables all over the world. So definitely check out more. Look it up for the new products. Wow, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And like I said, if you enjoy actually seeing this stuff live right now, and I'll only be live for about an hour, share it with your friends. I gotta be careful with the music though, because I don't want to get copyrighted or have any issues with copyright. Lots of Q acoustic stuff on display. All right, this one. Back again, live on YouTube though. The other Acora speakers and the AccuPhase.
Oh yeah, 4 cuts. 300.
Artisan cables. Look at this stuff. Obviously very well made. Anything unique and special? I'm actually live on YouTube right now, so audience is watching on. I just want to be able to preview a little bit of what an audio show's like, and if they like it, they can come back next year.
Absolutely.
So anything to showcase here? Do you want to talk about the brand? And
Well, actually, yeah, sure. Artisan is all about passion and all about music, and it's all our cables are handcrafted in Canada.
Okay,
So we're
perfect.
based out in Quebec,
Yep.
and we have 3 series that basically it's the same technology, but you have like 1 channel, 2 channel, 3 channel in the same cable.
Okay.
We have a philanthropic series also. So these cables here, there's 10% of the
Oh, that's so cool.
that go to the Breast Cancer Foundation, and this one is for kids with cancer. So 10% of all sales on these series go to those foundations.
Yeah, so the purchases of the cables go towards like charities and meaningful purchase.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so
they're
good.
exactly the same as our entry-level Era series.
Right.
It's the same quality cable. It's just that the look is different and the vocation to help out. You know,
Right,
the
right.
foundation.
That's such a special thing to do. That's amazing.
Exactly.
Wow. And like I love the variation in some of the features and the accessory stuff, the parts that you have. Like that's a really nice too.
Yeah,
really
there's a
well.
lot of research and design creation in our cables.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Wow. I'm gonna grab a card. I know I haven't seen you guys at the show yet, so
It's our first time in Toronto.
Okay.
We're at the Montreal.
You're at the Montreal show, right?
It's our first time here.
okay. I like the logo too. It's very sort of. What was the inspiration for the logo? I have an idea and I want to know if I'm right.
We wanted to immortalize the technology developed by our friend and engineer Sylvain.
Okay.
So artisan with a Y because Sylvain has a Y in his name. So
Yes.
and if you look at the logo, there's also the Y that's there.
Right.
But it's also a bit of like a tree.
Okay.
A connection. So all the meaning intertwined.
Okay,
in the logo.
I like that. So I did have tree in mind, but I didn't know the connection with.
Yeah.
You're talking about. Is it the same Sylvain as the Stable 3333?
No,
Is it
no.
different? Okay.
We've met him. He's
Okay.
very nice. Very,
Yes.
very nice.
Okay. I was curious about that
Yeah.
connection. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the rest of the show. Wow. Cool stuff. Been on. And they have different chambers. Trying to get the right camera angle there. Darren, yeah, the XLRs look awesome. They're really, really well built. And then also this cable, this is another selection of cables. I was told to come and check all this stuff out. It's, yeah. So the guy that was over at the place, he was looking at the speakers a couple weeks ago, was like, definitely check this out.
Yeah.
So I was looking at probably these.
Yeah. Make sure it's white light, otherwise you don't use it. Yeah.
Another reason to come to the show.
6.6 feet. Yeah, something like that.
Cool. All right, let's head back downstairs, and then we'll check out the other stuff. Oh wait. It's Daniel from Audio Note. We're live on YouTube. It's live. Thank you for bringing this system every year. It's always good to see you. And I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to come down and like hear a lot of music, but
It's still time.
yeah, that's true. Once I get this done, I'll come and listen. But I did put the Ghost dub song on the gram already, so people can already listen to that one. Yeah, that was a good track. I like that one.
Craving to hear that again, actually.
Yeah, let's do that. Sweet. Sorry to interrupt, but thank you very much. Yeah, I'll catch you around. I'll come see you after I'm done with this one.
Nice one.
Yeah. You guys want to say anything live to YouTube, or do you want me to bypass it?
Like Kimber Cable.
Yeah. Kimber Cable. There you go. And Kimber Cable representatives are really here, so good to see you.
Live from Utah. And Toronto.
Utah to Toronto. There's the other superstar right there.
We need the balance cables that we're using.
That's the Audio Excellence superstar.
Gotta take it. Can I just do it?
Yeah.
RCA.
Thanks, guys. I just did something. I wanted to do something random that's a little bit different, but also, like, if people are not here at the show, then they get to see kind of like what's going on. So they're part of it right now instead of after the fact. Yeah. Cool. Thanks a lot. Let me see if anybody's in the chat still watching. If there's anything else you want to comment or text or put the text in, then I can go and look at something. We're going to check out some of the other ballrooms. A lot of headphone stuff that's going to be in the other section. So that's what we're going to see next. There's a lot of headphones. Grado, Sennheiser, a lot of stuff local to Toronto, a lot of the shops that are here. I'm going to check that out in the hallway. Again, I'm live streaming from the Toronto Audiofest 2025, essentially just in the open areas because the live signal to my phone is going to get cut out if I go into any of the rooms, so I can only do it this way. Hopefully the phone is stable enough. It seems to be pretty good. Still have another 20 minutes-ish of streaming, maybe more, depending on what I see here. We're going to head into the headphone section, what they call Earvana first. They have a lot of tables and stuff set up here for people to come and demo and check out all the headphones. See it now, all this stuff set up here.
Yeah. Put it back in, not back in the box. Put them on the table.
There's a lot of private booths. You can come and listen to your own headphones, listen to the stuff set up, compare with music. And then the Sennheiser ones, they have this like super special set. HE1, apparently this is like the most sought after headphone amp set. People are signing up on a list to come and listen to this thing. Pretty crazy stuff, but I'm not even going to listen to it, so I don't mind. We're live on YouTube.
Hi, streaming. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Like and subscribe. This guy's a legend in the industry. It's only going to get bigger. Love you, boy.
Take care. Yeah, you were lagging a bit upstairs, but okay, cool. Yeah, because I'm up closer to the windows right now. Monitor audio, the gold series, special silver series, bronze series. Then we actually have the hyphens in the room over there. Michi stuff. This is the X3, I believe. It's kind of hard to see in the back, but reflection there, I see connection. So there's that. And then this, I decided to go live on YouTube. So anything, let's talk about the table. You got the best location for your table at this whole show.
I lucked in.
So what was your experience here at the show so far, and how has everything gone for the?
It's been busy. It's been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's O'Neill's Creation Workshop, and I make and carve these stands myself by hand, as well as these Michell Labs custom cases.
Yeah. So this is the man responsible for the woodworking. All of the headphone stands, all that kind of stuff. So there's that, and then let me see. There's a card there too, right? Let's let people see that. Oh, there's a code, so I don't know if you're going to be able to scan that, but there you go. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. We were saying yesterday, like, this is the best location for this table because the entryway's here, and then they have to come by this table.
If you want to go to the HE one, you got to walk by this table first.
I'm assuming that's been working out really well. Like, it's been really good traffic so far and all weekend.
It's been really busy for me.
Nice. Well, busy's better than bored. Yeah, awesome. Cool. Enjoy the rest of the show. Oh, that's a better angle. So EQ Audio's actually got like 3 different sections out here for headphones. We'll check out a bit of the headphone space. I won't be able to go inside really, but yeah, there's lots of booths in here. Soulfi, Live, Shangling, Audis, all kinds of headphone stuff in here. Every different little bit of headphones. The Opal audio on display. Morgan Shelley Lab stuff on display at that booth.
I've been listening to a lot tonight. It's you, man. Oh, I know.
Live on YouTube right now, actually.
Dealer's choice.
So yeah, the EQ audio room here has got like 4 different sections. So we're going to try to get in and see them. I don't know how good the signal strength will be. If it's laggy, then I apologize, but we'll try to get through it. Lazarus, what's up? Inuos has definitely been on display here this year.
Yeah. So then, what does?
All right, let's check out EQ Audio's room. It is dark, and hopefully the signal will work, but let me know in chat. I might have to be quiet in here. They're actually doing demos. The cable table, everything's set up. You can buy and test all kinds of cables. There's Ed, the owner, right there, which is awesome. A Borson Acoustic X3 set up at the front with the name Classic, new Classic system. All right, let's see. Let me know if it glitches out. So the music that's on right now is Prince in the background, so I might have to avoid that. I will probably get copywritten or blocked for that, but I can't talk very loud. The new Avid turntable is here. This is one of the newest ones. And then, of course, the Borson T5 towers. And let me see if I can sneak in here.
Of letting us vote, so you see. Abraham Lincoln was a racist.
Alright, so that's the X6 is in the back corner, and I want to avoid the music right now just so I'm not blocked or muted. Alright, so let's head back outside, and then there's one other section I want to show, but it's going to be a little bit complicated because it's a movie theater. And the movie theater space is super dark, and it's going to have copywritten video, so I'm not going to be able to go in there, but I'll talk about what's in it. They set up the whole monitor audio synergy system, or cinema series. Synergy. Like cinema, and so that's all on the inside, plus the Trinog system. Absolutely crazy setup. Sounds super clean in there. So that's essentially the first level of the show. There are 2 more floors, but I'm not going to be able to showcase what's going on there because the phone signal is just not going to work out whether. So Prince Pasta, you showed up right at the last second. I was just in showcasing your space. So anyways, I am going to sign off now, leave the video as is. If you guys have been entertained, please subscribe, share the video, let everybody else know kind of what's been going on here, and show up next year. If you're in the Toronto area and you haven't come down to the show before, I would definitely recommend coming because there's obviously lots to experience, lots to check out, lots to listen to, personal demos, all that kind of stuff, and then multiple high-end systems of all kinds to experience. So yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for being here and supporting. If you feel like subscribing, do that, and I'll catch you in the next video. How's about that? Bye.
Leave the house.